Hello everyone, and of course welcome to the channel. My name is Lamix, and today I'm a bit European, but I don't know why. So we're gonna be doing another Battleground video. Today the Battleground video is gonna be an extension of the first one because we didn't have the opportunity to go through all the things. So today I just want to tell you first of all that this stuff is based from my years of experience. It's years of trial and error, so I did not get this from Pro Guide or from a website or from Mr. Bean. It's all from my experience. Okay, so next is this is not a video on how to play your class or how to PvP, like how to interrupt and stuff. No, this is a guide how to play the BGs, how to go in and have a little running around, map movement, rotation, stuff like that. Okay, so now very good. Now we have all the bases finished. Now we can jump into the game. Also, I'm gonna switch back to normal mode. I'm gonna be doing like some commentary on this game, like more so than the first video, so we can understand everything even more better. That's perfect English. So yeah, anyway, 30 seconds now. So if there's a strategy, you should probably say it now. Just any strategy that you know, or like one that sounds kind of decent, just so there's some level of coordination before you guys go in. So there's some sort of plan, and you're not just all going in like headless chickens and going and just running around everywhere. So the game is about to start. 10, 9, 8. So hey, look at that dragon. Hello, dragon guy. Yes, so we're gonna go down. So first of all, what I look for is if the horde are gonna go to water, which is that middle one there. They're closer to go there than us. So if a lot go there, then I'd go like lava and top. But I think a lot of them went lava because there's not many here. So I'm going towards water, and there's only this guy. And what's he gonna do? I'm gonna kick his ass. I mean, no offense, Kush, I don't know, but yeah. He's gonna die because this is my circle and the circle must survive. So yeah, one thing to note in this BG obviously is to stay in the circle, because let's say that even if it's a 1 versus 1, you've got even numbers. So technically one shouldn't override the others if you were all in the circle, but whoever had control of the circle first will keep control of the cart. So yeah, by the way, here I make a bit of a mistake. I should die in the circle because I've got one guy there versus 3, and they could easily, 4 now, they could easily take that off him, but as you can see, he still manages to get the cap, so what a legend. By the way, I think if you CC someone in the circle, they don't get any like contribution towards taking that circle for their faction. I'm not too sure on that, but cyclones seem to work because they're like in immune weird mode. So yeah, I'm looking at the map now. It looks like we have a good human resource allocation, so we have a good number of people everywhere. We lose bottom, but that's okay because we get the other 2. And just a note on lava, I mean, like, there's no communication so far, so it's all kind of blind play. We're all kind of just guessing what's happening. Like, nobody knew anything about lava, like how many were there, if the guy needed help, if we could have got all 3. So here I'm fighting this, and I'm debating whether to leave or not, because remember, right now there's like 5 of us alliance here versus 2 horde, or 2 to 3 horde. That's a bad resource allocation, bad use of your human resources. So that's bad. Like, you should leave because, as I said in the first video, you want at least to match numbers, so at least a 5 versus 5, or at least outnumber them by 1. So at least have a 6 on 5 to secure the fight, the win. So we had a lot here, but now the numbers seem kind of even, so I'm gonna stay here to make sure we win this fight. Everyone should be staying in the circle. I kind of like bored of the circle, so that's not the best example. But no, I stay in the circle for quite a bit of it. Everyone else should be in the circle, but they're all fighting down there. I think we lost that fight anyway. So, okay. I'm dead now. There seems to be quite a lot of horde here, so I don't think it's wise to go water anymore because they already control that cart. They already control the cart, and there's quite a lot of them there. So I'm going to go, and yeah, lava is about to get capped, so that's useless as well. So that's kind of just bad play overall by our side. So I'm gonna kill this guy while the carts reset. Cause see, when people fight here in this middle section, the typical misconception, well, they're right, but they're wrong as well. Like the typical misconception is, oh, don't fight in the middle, you know, fight on the carts, whatever. But this middle section, especially between water and top, if you control that middle section, you pretty much control the top cart and the water cart, because that middle section is like the access way, you know. They have to go through there to go to top or to the water. So if you control that section, then it's good. So fighting there is not the worst thing. But we're on this side near lava, so the cart's coming here anyway, so to kill that rogue there was like a good, decent play. Here I go crazy trying to kill this priest. It's not the best idea. I'm getting like singled out a lot, which is not good. But hopefully I have a lot of teammates on that cart circle, which it kinda looks like. Okay, so you're dead now. You're dead. It's okay. We all die. Hey, everybody's gotta die sometime, you know what I'm saying? So now, where am I gonna go? The lava fight looked kind of even, so they might need me to go there to tip the scales in our favor. Top has said nothing to us, so I'm assuming it's safe. Like, they didn't call any incomings. That's the thing, like, just try always communicate in BGs, because everyone needs to know what's going on to see if, like, we need help or whatever. I try CC these guys to get them off the circle. There, they get stunned, but there's way too many horde here, so we're gonna lose this. So now, okay, we're dead. Would you go to lava when you res? Where would you guys go? You wouldn't go to lava. So, and water is about to get capped, but that looks achievable. Like, it's not there yet. So lava's a lost cause. We're gonna go for water. Top, I think we got top. Yeah, like CI type, there's probably 0 to 1 horde at water. How do I know that though? Because there was 5 billion horde at lava, the place that we just died at. So when you see like 9 horde versus 3 alliance somewhere, that you know that you outnumber the horde elsewhere. Like, it's always going to be like that. BG's is like a huge numbers game, and you can like do some Sherlock. By the way, that guy's a hero, whoever just kept that. Because I tried to slow those 2 guys from getting to the circle so that guy could cap it, and he was there. Like, he got there really early, and yeah, he's a hero. Tyrion, hero. Anyway, me and my little scorpion are gonna go to the middle to try to get some control. So yeah, this spot where I am right now, that's the spot where if you fight here, it's not so bad, because it allows you to get complete control over top and of the water, unless people run past you or like stealth past you. Then it's a bit trickier, but for the most part, you control that section, you're controlling top and water. So here there's quite a lot of us alliance in comparison to how many horde there are, so I'm gonna start breaking off because of the whole human resource thing. If there's only 2 horde here, you don't need 5 alliance to kill them. Otherwise it's a waste. You want to at least match the numbers, so at least like a 2 versus 2 or a 3 versus 2, so we just outnumber them by 1 to make sure that we can kill them good. I got the Berserker buff, something which I usually didn't used to get a lot of, because I usually played healer like most of my WoW life, so it's really like wasn't on my mind. So yeah, I'm like here fighting. Someone would say, oh, you're fighting on the road, that's noob. But remember what I said, this is the little point, that if you control, you're controlling the access path place to go to water or to top. So right now I'm wasting all these guys' time. They could stop the water cart, but they're not. They're gonna waste time fighting me. So like, that's, if I die here and if I fight here, it's not bad. It's actually like in our favor. So yeah, don't be harsh on people that do that, because they might know what they're doing and it's actually like a decent move in this situation. These 2 guys are like just playing into our hands. Like, we know that we're protecting the cart because they're like nowhere near it, so this fight is fine. Quite a lot of horde went to top, I think, so I'm probably gonna check that, yeah, after this fight, yeah. So I'm gonna go there, gonna slow these guys. This is again part of that middle section where if you control, it's like, it's good because you're protecting top and middle by being here. I know I said that a lot of times, but you know, sometimes you gotta repeat things in life just so everyone can, yeah, I don't know. Hey, sometimes I get stuck on my words, but that's okay, cause you know I'm human, and you know if I'm human, then I better get a broomin', and broomin' ain't even a real word. And now I'm a rapper. I don't know why I'm a rapper. Alright, so we're fighting here. Let's try to stay in the circle. This is that place, the area that you can control, which is good. So yeah, one thing that I want to mention, it's really obvious, but use your map a lot. So you can click map right now, check what's happening top. How many do we have there? By the way, another thing is, if people aren't communicating, calling inks and stuff, if I click map and there's someone at lava and his name is Johnny, if I check Johnny's health on the profile thingy, his HP bar on the thing, if I see him getting attacked, or if he has debuffs, or if his energy or mana is going down, fluctuating, I know someone's there fighting him without me needing him to talk to me. So you can get around that when people don't communicate. There's like these little tricks. So that's one trick you can do. Anyway, at this point, we only need lava to win, because lava's going to cap really early. So I'm going to go help that guy, just in case a rogue or a stealther pops on him. So I'm just going to secure the win by going with him. I'm not going to worry about any of the other nodes, because they don't really matter. I said I'm going to go to... yeah, there I go. So, yeah, that's the last one. And, yeah, there's still quite a lot of things I want to talk about, but didn't get to cover in this video because I did a lot of commentary, but I prefer to do the commentary because the first video I didn't, and I actually missed a lot of good points that I could have talked about, like examples are happening in front of me and I didn't even talk about them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't freak you out by the European accent in the beginning. Yeah, so that's it guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video where hopefully we will cover the rest of things we didn't get to talk about.